so many of our material pursuits. We so often reach for them thinking they're gonna fix something. We're so sure they're gonna make us happy. And when they don't, we reach for even more and more, and we're still not happy. Have you ever heard of the Hedonic Treadmill? You know, many of us believe that if we could just reach that one goal in life, we would be so much happier. We could just get rich, buy a nice car, big house, or land that big promotion. But the funny thing is, once we get it, that happiness, it quickly drains away. How come? Have you ever thought of it? Well, that's the Hedonic Treadmill. It's like taking cocaine. The more pleasure you get, the more you need to maintain that high. Just think about it. Our standard of living in the U.S. has gone up 25% in the last 50 years. But are we happier? We have nicer homes, more expensive cars. We have more luxuries and conveniences than ever before. But because of the Hedonic Treadmill, this hasn't made us any happier. Well, that sucks. What are we supposed to do then? Go back to living in the Middle Ages? Is that gonna make us happy? Well, I hate the answer, and you probably will too. The answer is discipline. You see, our brains, they have two sides to them. The animal part cares only about survival, things like food, warmth, and creating more little animals. The human part of our brain, that's like Spock. It's the logical part. It thinks more about things like planning, making smart decisions, and worries about happiness. Self-discipline is feeding that animal part, but never letting it take control of the helm. Think of the kind of discipline that I'm talking about as chocolate cake. Yum. Eating chocolate cake is delicious and it's pleasurable. But you don't eat chocolate cake every day, do you? And when you do, you eat, a piece or maybe even 2 pieces. But you don't gobble up the whole cake at once. This is being mindful. You know what you're doing and you know why you're doing it. You eat cake for enjoyment, for celebration, just to connect with other people. But you should avoid eating chocolate cake to deal with something icky or to forget your problems. It's the same thing with so many of our material pursuits. We so often reach for them thinking they're gonna fix something. We absolutely cling to these things that we're so sure they're gonna make us happy. And when they don't, we reach for even more and more, and we're still not happy. I think it's because we forget that a lot of the things that really enrich our lives, they're not material at all. It's being close to another person, it's family, goofing off with friends or coworkers. It's experiencing a soft breeze, feeling the sun on your face, or making angels in the snow. It's cuddling with your pet, listening to the rain tap on the windows. It's laughing, dancing, looking up at the stars. So many little things are all around us, and they are actually the happy pieces that make up our happy puzzles. We just need to slow down long enough to recognize and embrace them. Let me know what little things in life make you happy. I got a little list of my own below. Check it out. Please add to it. In the meantime, as always, hope you find your happy.